Hello my lovable lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to do a bit of a kind of get ready with me, of course, and like I always do. And it's just going to be drugstore products today. I just figure like get ready on a dime kind of thing, beauty on the fly, like, you know, we're super chic on the, what am I looking for? Drugstore chic and beauty on a dime, because you know we ain't made of money around here. So we're just trying out a few drugstore products that I picked up along the way here and there, and some old things that I already have tried just kind of mixed in there just to complete the full drugstore face. I am not going to use a drugstore primer. I have not found one that I like, so I'm just going to continue using a regular primer. I think I'm just going to use the, let's see, I think I'm just going to use the Tatcha primer and just give everything a good base and then just go from there, and then everything else will be drugstore products. So as far as that goes, now we know. So let's just go ahead and get started, okay? Bless you. My little girl sneezed. Okay, so today I went ahead and put on the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. So we have that laid down. So for our foundation, this is a new one for me. I'm pretty sure it's been on the market for a while now, but I just heard of it recently and wanted to give it a try. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion foundation. It's like a cushion in here, like a liquid, I guess. You just kind of push this down in there, I guess, and that is how you apply the foundation, I assume. We're just going to use a beauty blender. I think I'm just going to throw this away because that just seems a little gross to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, we're just going to use a damp beauty blender for that. So let me go ahead and wet my beauty blender. So I like that it has a little mirror in there, but I mean, this just kind of gets in the way. So it's just like, why? I don't know. But anyways, let's just get to bouncing. What shade is this? This is... oh, it says it on the top. It's classic ivory, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm an ivory. Did you know? Did you know that if you're a basic white girl in America, your shade at the drugstore is ivory? It's true. Just some tea for you. I don't know how I feel about this shade. It just looks a little yellow on me. What do you guys think? I feel like everything looks yellow on me though, but I mean, what the fuck do I know? So we've got all that blended in pretty well. It gives a pretty nice coverage and I like the way it goes on. It feels really nice actually. Like I expected it to be like a film kind of on there. I mean, especially since I used a beauty blender to pat it on. I expected there to be like a film of makeup, and there's really not. It feels really nice and smooth. So far so good on the Dream Cushion. It does not claim to be long wearing, which is a little disappointing. I feel like it's probably going to start breaking apart after like 6 hours or so. We'll see. I'll just do a wear test with this and let you guys know like how it wears at the end of the day. So since we've already got our foundation on, let's just jump into a concealer. The concealer I picked for today is the Morphe concealer, which I really like. I know a lot of people are like, ew, the Morphe concealer, the Morphe foundation. No. I kind of like them, so I'm going to use it. I have it in the shade C125. I'm like totally blind. I was all like, what does it say? So bad. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender and just bounce this right out. My little girl's in there today watching Coco, so if you hear the baby noises, just excuse that. She's just babbling away. I think she's like finally trying to learn how to say something, except she's not really saying anything. She's just going, bah, and it's just like, dude, what? It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so we've got all that set on. Let's go ahead and set everything real quick before we start creasing. So I'm just going to set everything with the Coty's Airspun powder. I kind of like this actually. Like, I really like this and the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. Both of those I feel like are really good powders. Like, to be drugstore powders, I'm like a little blown away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything with this. The fragrance I'm not crazy about, not gonna lie, it is not my favorite, but it works pretty well for a drugstore powder, so I can't complain that much. Alright, so we've got everything set so it doesn't crease or move on us or anything. So now let's see, what are we gonna do next? Let's do brows. So I actually have a new brow product. This is from ColourPop, and this is just their brow pencil, Brow Boss pencil. And it is in the shade dark brown. Lo and behold, I'm a dark brown. So let's go ahead and pop on some brows real quick and see how we like this ColourPop eye pencil, or brow pencil I mean. So how do we like this brow, guys? I like it pretty well, actually. This went on really smooth, really easy. Liking it a lot so far, so let's go ahead and do the other brow. The food has arrived.
It smells like Subway and Sephora mixed together.
He said it smells like Subway and Sephora mixed together in here. What the fuck does that even smell like? So your girl is a happy camper right now. She got some chicken nuggets, she got some french fries, she got some sweet tea, you know. So it's going down while we're doing makeup. You know how it is, you know how we do. We've got our brows done, so let's just go ahead and jump into our bronzer. So for our bronzer, we are using the Essence Luminous Matte Bronzer, which I'm kind of curious to try because I don't really know how something is luminous and matte at the same time. But we're gonna try it. This is the bronzing powder for lighter skin. It's called Sunshine 01. It says on the back right here. So we're gonna try this out and see how well I like it. It's a pretty light bronzer, which is good for me because if you watched my channel before, you know that I'm a little intimidated by bronzers. I am a little scared to go heavy-handed with it, so we'll just see how this one goes. Just using my Morphe slanted contour brush.
You'd be extending his stay.
So I like this bronzer pretty well. It goes on really smooth. It actually, I mean, to be a luminous matte, it kind of lived up to that name. It's pretty bright, but still matte at the same time. So kind of digging it. Yeah, kind of like it. Kind of like it. Now for our blush, this is something that I picked up from CVS a while ago, and I actually did like a drugstore haul with it. This is from the brand called Halaki Halaki, and it is all Gudetama themed things, which I thought was adorable. It's just a Korean brand that they have available at CVS. So this is just called the Lazy and Easy blush, and it only came in one shade, which is this super bright pink. So we're gonna play with this today and see how we like it, okay? So I'm just gonna dip into that using my Smashbox blush brush. So it goes on super light, so at least it's not like super bright pink right when you put it on. That's a plus. Yeah, this is a pretty nice, like, light, natural kind of blush. If you just want something like to brighten up your complexion a little bit without making it look like you're wearing too much makeup. This is a pretty good one, I think. Just the shade, at least. It's working pretty well with me right now. Especially the bronzer that I have, that super light, luminous matte bronzer from Essence that I have on. These two products working really well together. So now we're going to pop into our Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl and just highlight everything just a bit. I'm just using a Walgreens highlighting brush that I have. It never fails. Every time I use this stuff, it's just like the smell. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do our eyes. So I'm just going to be using the Morphe Eyelid Primer for this. Because, you know, your girl that has greasy eyelids, she needs an eyelid primer always. The Morphe one seems to work out pretty well so far. It's the only one that I've tried. It's the only one that I've found, actually. But it seems to be working pretty good so far. So I'm just going to keep at it until someone suggests something better. Okay, now this is something I picked up in a drugstore haul a while ago now. I just never got around to using it. Anyways, this is the Neutrogena Nourishing Eyeliner in the shade Twilight Blue. So I'm just going to swipe some of this on just for a little bit of fun since I've got like a little bit of red going on in my shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing a System of a Down shirt, so it's got like some red in it. So just some contrast colors, red and blue, see how it turns out. So to be 100% honest, you guys, I've never, ever found a drugstore eyeliner that I like. So I don't have very high hopes for this, just being 100 right here. Don't have high hopes for this at all. But we'll see. I mean, it's Neutrogena. I've never tried a Neutrogena eyeliner, so I always like to give things the benefit of the doubt, you know. Like, if I spent the money on it, I really want it to work. Like, I don't want it to be a piece of shit. We have a blue eye. So let's just go ahead and do the other one blue as well, because otherwise we're just gonna look weird. Okay, so we've got blue eyeliner on. So there's that. Haven't worn blue eyeliner probably since high school. So I haven't experimented with drugstore products since high school either. So maybe I'm just going back to my roots. Who knows? From Wet n Wild's new Pump collection, I have the Keep Going eyeshadow. And this is just supposed to be a sweat-proof, water-resistant, the stick eyeshadow. And I have it in the shade, I think it's just mauve. Mauve Girl, yeah. So we're gonna try this out today. I mean, considering I am supposed to work all night. We'll put it to the test, see if it really is long-lasting, sweat-proof, water-resistant, all that jazz. So here goes nothing. You guys hear my kid? Yeah, she just, like, say something, dude. So what do we think about that, you guys? I actually like this color pretty well. Like, I don't really know how I feel about the blue and the mauve together. It looks a little high schoolish. Yeah, let's just call it what it is. Yeah, but I do like this shade pretty well. So let's just see how it holds up throughout the night. Hopefully it holds up pretty good like it says it does. So we'll just see. So now I'm just gonna take that butter highlighter from Physicians Formula and just pop that right in the inner corners right there. There we go, brightens everything up just a bit. So now let's go for some mascara. So this is from Essence as well, and this is the Lash Princess Mascara, which I've tried before, I liked pretty well. So we're just gonna try it again, make sure that I still like it, because you know how I change my mind all the time. So far this mascara is making my lashes look really long, but really clumpy. Not my favorite. My lashes kind of tend to like want to stick together anyways though. So like unless I have like a brush that literally separates each lash, like combs them through, most of the time it just doesn't work. And this is just one of those cases. It's just not working. So yeah, those are the lashes. Looking a little clumpy to me. Not my favorite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover them up with falsies. But before we do the falsies, we're gonna do a setting spray, and I have the Physicians Formula Insta Ready, I think. Yeah, Physicians Formula Insta Ready setting spray. So we're gonna try this out and see how well this works. I tried the Milani one, hated it. Don't know what I didn't like about it. It was a mattifying setting spray. It was 16-hour wear, had charcoal in it and everything. I was like, oh, everything I love. It did not work for me no matter what I did. I tried different foundations. I tried different primers. Nothing worked. It sucked. The NYX one I actually like pretty well. So let's test this one out and see how well we like this one in between bites of chicken nuggets. So let's spritz our life away. It has a really good mist. I like that. Very fine mist, which is always good. It smells like alcohol, which is not a good thing. Don't like that. Let's see the ingredients. Alcohol is the second ingredient on the list. Why didn't I look at this before I bought it? Yeah, I probably won't be using this again. Something with that much alcohol in it, I really don't want to spray on my face every day. Not trying to age myself any more than I already am or already have. So let's not use this one too often. Let's just make a note. This one is full of alcohol. So for our lashes, it is another pair of the Violet Voss lashes. I just think they're so beautiful. They're only $9.99. They're available at Target. Could not believe that they were at Target. Oh my God. And this is the style I do not care, but spelled like donut. I do not care. Haha. Okay, so let me fit these to my eye and try them on, and then I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Alright guys, we got our lashes popped on, and then I went ahead and popped on some of the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip gloss, and this is one of the astrology ones. This is the Leo, so this is the shade Leo. So yeah, this is pretty much what I've got going on today. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's Get Ready With Me, first impressions kind of deal. I will check back in with you guys later today and let you guys know how the Maybelline Dream Cushion foundation is holding up. I also want to know how this eyeshadow from Wet n Wild, this stick eyeshadow, is going to hold up, considering it's like sweat proof, water resistant, blah blah blah, all that jazz. So we'll see how these products are going to hold up. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit, okay? Okay guys, so it is 12:50 in the morning, or at night I guess. Yeah, 12:50 at night. I just got off of work, just got home, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how the foundation and the eyeshadow and everything was holding up. So this is kind of what it's looking like. This is just like me sitting in my car right now. So this is just under like super yellow light. But I feel like it held up pretty good. I mean, I haven't looked too closely in the mirror because, like I said, I just got off of work. But it doesn't feel like it's moved around too much. It feels like it's still in the same place. It doesn't feel really greasy. It doesn't feel like it's balled up or moved around any. It doesn't even feel like it's bunched up a bunch, like around my laugh lines, which is a huge problem that I have with most every foundation that I use. So far, this is a pretty good one, I'm thinking. I like the Maybelline Dream Cushion. What do you guys think? Still liking it? Still loving it? Still hating it? How do we feel about it? You guys let me know. But I feel like the eyeshadow definitely held up its side of the bargain. It is just as pigmented as when I put it on. It is sweat resistant, water resistant, all that jazz. It has not moved on me, so that is a good thing. So that gets a thumbs up as well. So congratulations to Maybelline and Wet n Wild. Snaps for them. I would clap, but I'm holding the camera. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I know this isn't normally how I do it. I normally do it like in my little filming room, but it's like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and my child are asleep and I don't want to wake them up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you guys liked it and you like my look, then just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You know, I greatly appreciate those. And if you like my vibe and you want to see more stuff like this, more stuff like anything makeup or skincare, because I do all kinds of stuff, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me and I'll be seeing a lot more of you in the future. All right, I love you guys. Peace out.